Hey y'all, T-Ham141 here. You can barely see, you can see I'm drenched in sweat. I just had my bee stuff on. My bees decided that they were going to swarm. Well, they're not my bees, they're wild bees. Or they were a swarm that went into one of my hives. And I was gonna try to just leave them alone so that, you know, maybe they'll survive the winter, because every time I mess with bees, they die in the winter. But I'm trying to find a good view here. Okay. This is what I got. Oh, there it is. There's my swarm, guys. There's my swarm. So note to self, 2 deeps are not enough for a hive. This hive, oh gosh. I just went into it, I added, I think it's a medium. It might be a shallow. We've got the base, which they're starting to use now. You can see down there they're starting to use the bottom entrance. So we've got 2 brood boxes, which is all they've had until today. And then I just put on that brown, dark brown shallow, or medium. I guess that's a medium. Then I put my winter roof back on. The reason I put my winter roof back on is because these guys are insane. They've eaten through the board that gives you the air supply, or the vent. They ate through that, and the whole lid in the winter box, there is a board that is held up by a couple, there's a board that's held up by a couple small boards, and then there's a screen, and then there's insulation packed in there, and then there's the entrance goes under that, and there's another screen under the insulation. Well, what that does is it allows the heat to go up, or the moisture to go up through the insulation and out the top. Well, what they did was they somehow made it in there, ate through the board, and there is all sorts of comb in there. So I put it back on best I could. You can see a prior hive was over here on the side, building on the outside of the comb. I got this box ready, these 2, and I put a Q-tip with lemongrass oil on it, and it's supposed to be for a bee trap. So hopefully my bees that are over in, okay, the new swarm will swarm on a tree. They gorge themselves with honey, then they'll swarm on a tree, and when they swarm on that tree, they'll send out scouts. Hopefully one of the scouts smells that lemongrass oil and goes in there, and then comes back, does its little dance. If you've ever, look up bee dance on YouTube. It is awesome the way they communicate through a dance. But hopefully he'll dance, and they will move in right next door to where they just left, which is good for me. And I got 2 boxes on that. Hopefully they'll be able to fill that. It is August 5th today. I go live tonight. It's a Thursday, but it's August 5th, so hopefully they'll have a time before it gets real cold. I will start feeding probably in September, because I'm not taking any honey myself from any of this. This is just for the bees. They're to get them to try to get them to overwinter. So hey, be praying for my hive, guys. Go check out Rem's Family Farm channel. He needs some encouragement. He is having to get rid of some of his livestock right now, and if he doesn't find a new place, he'll have to get rid of it all, I believe. But go check out Rem's Family Farm. Remy is a great guy in New Brunswick. He's just been a big encouragement to me, so I'd like for everybody to go give him some encouragement if you would. Alright guys, hey, I wish I had better news. I got bees up the yin-yang. Hopefully they'll move into the box next door. We'll see. I'll keep you apprised. This is T-Ham141 saying, I guess I'm not a beekeeper, I'm a bee haver. At least this year. Keep smiling no matter what happens, because God is in control. We'll talk to you later. T-Ham141, I'm out.